There's a mountain in China. It borders on China and Tibet, and it goes way up, and it's never been summited. Jimmy Ho told me when we were there in 2003 looking at it, he said there was a Japanese expedition that went some years before, and they came close to summiting the thing, and then they disappeared. And I was like, what the hell just happened? And as it turns out, we were looking at the glacier that comes off it. It's a special glacier. And he said that they were on the other side of that mountain. And the next year, they were all found on that glacier. Like some weird weather occurrence came up and said, no, get the fuck off of me. And it dropped it on this glacier. And you look at this mountain, it's covered in snow. I'm sure it's the one that they use at the end in the background of Oz the Great and Powerful, that one with Franco. And the name of it was Mei Li Xue Shan. That means beautiful snow mountain. I walked around it with Jimmy. It took us 13 days. I spent 7 days in Tibet. And even all my pictures from Tibet, almost all of them, disappeared. I got them printed out, and then they disappeared. Somebody stole them. Something happened. Never to be seen again. I do have a picture of Mei Li Xue Shan, which Jimmy Ho said, oh, all the years I've been doing this, walk around this mountain, I've never seen it so clear. It's usually covered in clouds and everything. And then the clouds came in and covered it. And I said, well, there's that. But so there, in the beginning of my time, in the first month I was in China and Tibet, I learned the name of a mountain, and I learned that Mei Li means beautiful, Xue meaning snow, Shan, mountain, beautiful snow mountain. So I'm like, oh, Mei Li, Mei Li da, oh, beautiful. Okay, so then as time goes by, and I'm in mainland again, or wherever the hell I'm at, and I find out that the United States of America, in Chinese, our name is Meigua. And I'm like, I'm making connections here. And I said to one of my colleagues at the time, I said, Meigua? Gua means country. Zhonghua. Zhong means middle. Zhonghua means middle country. It's like they see the world as being around them. They are the center of everything. So they have Gua and the Baojialia. Well, that's Bulgaria. It doesn't have a gua on it. But most of them have gua on the end of it to designate, signify that it's a country. And so I looked, I said, Meigua? I said, you mean you're calling our country beautiful country? And she got mad. She's like, I don't know why they call it that. She seemed upset that the Chinese would be calling us beautiful, especially as she got to know my soul a little bit more. Colleagues. So then I ran into an old man sometime after that, and he mentioned Meigua. And this was like on a second trip a couple of years later. I spent some time there. My Chinese was coming along. 我会说一点点中文，笨蛋的，不好意思，是笨蛋的混蛋啊。I said, I am sorry. I'm a stupid asshole. 对不起 means I'm sorry. This old man told me that it wasn't originally beautiful country, that what they were talking about was our flag. He said it was originally about the flag. It was beautiful flag country. Our flag was respected for its beauty in China. And everybody here in America I don't like to say everybody. Some kids got away without having to deal with this sort of stuff. But most of us, were grown, we were raised with a respect for this beautiful flag. And it represented us. We're not just worshiping the flag, we're worshiping the parts of us that we like. And so there's your beautiful flag, and it demands respect. I see people on TV doing something with a flag, and it's all over the ground. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? You're supposed to burn it now. Everybody knows that. I have the flag rules around here. It's a pamphlet about that thick. Then you got people running their damn flags all day, every day, and all through the night. And you look over there, they don't have a light on it at night. You're supposed to have your flag illuminated if you're going to leave it up overnight. Otherwise, you take it down in the morning or at night. Put it up in the morning. If you're so lazy you can't do that, then just spend the money on a fucking light. All the things people act like, the respect for the flag and what it means, and well, they don't seem to know how to respect it. It's to the point where I don't even feel comfortable around anybody with a flag anymore because it's been taken by the wrong side for the wrong reasons. And if you doubt that at all, and you are one of these megalomaniacs that think the flag is yours, you need to fucking respect it. I can assure you that they won't be calling it, well, they don't call it beautiful flag anymore anyway. But in China, they probably won't be calling us beautiful country either, because we're becoming such fucking animals. You put human on your name and you act like a troglodyte, and you put that poor guy's name on our beautiful flag. Somewhere, somehow, I have to believe at some point you're going to understand how disrespectful you are, even to yourself and your family. Forget about your friends because, well, you've already alienated them.